Welcome back to Tomcat TV. Today we will be watching Dune 2. What's actually really significant about this is that the first movie I watched on this channel was actually Spiral, but the second movie I watched on this was actually the first Dune. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more reactions like this, because I've been doing a lot of reactions to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I know what you guys are thinking. If you're the ones who like to watch my It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia reactions, you're like, no, get back to the Always Sunny in Philadelphia. But if you're the ones who like to watch my movie reactions, you're like, thank goodness, please get back to the movie reactions. Either way, somebody's happy, somebody's unhappy, but I know I'm pretty happy because I'm excited to watch this. But before we get started, I just want to go ahead and do one more quick reminder. If you want to see more like this, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. If you want to get early access to reactions like this from like a week to 2 weeks, maybe even more ahead of time, especially because of how I'm doing the reactions to It's Always Sunny, then go ahead and check out my Patreon. You can definitely take advantage of that. But I really do appreciate all the support you give me. Again, subscribe, like, comment down below. That is really important to me. That is, first off, a huge morale boost. That's something that It's Always Sunny has really done for me. It's really kind of reinvigorated my excitement for doing this, and so I really do appreciate you guys, you know, being supportive and doing all those things for me, because it is very little the people who watch my channel who are actually subscribed, which maybe says something about me. But anyways, I digress. Let's get right into it. Let's not waste any more time. Dune Part 2.
The battle for Arrakis took everyone by surprise. There were no witnesses.
Dang.
By morning, the Atreides were no more. And the Emperor said nothing.
Oh, is Christopher Walken the Emperor?
For I know he loved Duke Leto Atreides like a son.
I thought that he was jealous of him.
But my father's always been guided by the calculus of power.
Father is dead.
Oh, I forgot she was pregnant. Are we gonna have a bit of a time jump here? Oh, that's cool. It's a body. Oh, it's the body of. Oh, this is right after. The visual style is a little different, actually. Like the color palette right here, the color grading. Oh boy. Tracks. Man, that is the problem with desert. I guess if you're trying to hide from people, that's not helpful. Which means you're dead. Worm's gonna get you. Cool. Like jetpacks or something? Is it like more like an anti-gravity thing? Beautiful. Oh, that's why there's the colors. There's a solar eclipse going on. Oh, oh dang. It's so cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Looking for one of them with a blade. Oh, dang. And he'll beat him for sure. Why doesn't he already have a blade? I feel like he should. This way. But I guess they probably didn't want to give him one. Oh boy. He got a gun, essay. Got you right. Dang. What a shot. My goodness, everything just looks beautiful. Even the murder of a Harkonnen.
Never stand with your back towards the open. How many times do I have to tell you that? Huh?
He's been told that a lot. Dang. Just taking everything. Oh, and they take water off them probably too, right? Yeah, they're tapping them full of the moisture in their bodies. So screwed up if you think about it. That's so cool. That's so cool. Man. I would have loved to see this in a theater.
All troops out of friendly territories. We're losing too many men to the desert.
Rats. We're losing men to rats.
The south is uninhabitable, my lord.
The Fremen live there. Somebody needs some anger management classes. Oh, no, they did like a... No. I can do that. Like, I gotta think about the noise though.
No, but I'm getting close.
Not a fan of him. You killed Jamie's spies. Witch. Yeah. Witch actually kind of makes sense for her, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you have no idea.
I kind of almost wondered if, like, he isn't the one. You know what I mean? And if actually it's more like he's like ends up just propping himself up as the one. Again. Oh. Oh wow.
Some of them already think I'm their messiah. Others, false prophet. If they follow me, we can disrupt spice production. That's the only way I can get to the Emperor.
Yeah, it kind of feels...
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
Hell, I do.
I might turn subtitles off. Or at least, can I get it to a different kind? There we go. That's better. Got the little box behind it, and that's just so disruptive.
Mai șovătim, meci.
They're like shrink wrapping him, right? Oh, they're taking all his fluid. She's gonna be having like a high priestess or something like that.
38 million decaliters dying of thirst would ever drink this water. This is sacred.
Oh, so the water from any of their fallen Fremen gets added to the water.
The Lisan al-Gaib will change the face of Arrakis. It will bring back the trees, a green paradise.
So that there isn't one. There's no way. He's totally taking advantage of them, right?
I'll never give your water away, not even for the dead. Our Reverend Mother is dying.
You want me to take her place?
Yes.
What if I would refuse?
Then he's not Lisan al-Gaib. To return your water to the well. Oh.
Very matter of fact.
The Reverend Mothers are tasked with holding the memories of all the Reverend Mothers that came before them, so I'll be given centuries of pain and sorrow.
Is it dangerous?
It's lethal for men. That's for sure.
That's interesting. She's blind. It goes all Vulcan mind meld on her.
You don't believe in all this?
We believe in Fremen. You want to control people? You tell them a Messiah will come.
She understands the Ben Gesserit.
Stobar? He's from the south. You didn't notice his accent. What is it?
Whoa. They have her ability there. Like the Ben Gesserit. Are they Ben Gesserit? Oh, weird. What have we done? What does all this mean? Oh.
She's right! She's right! My mother was trained to do that.
Smart, tell the truth.
Transportation is something advanced Bene Gesserit can do. I'm not the Mahdi. Let me fight beside you. That's all I'm asking.
Smart. He's too humble to say he's the Mahdi. Yep, do it.
She talks to me.
She talks to her?
She believes in you. She says
Only one step remains. You must do what I did. You must drink the water of life. Then your mind, it's gonna open and you will see. Roshashaka. Your Spoichaka.
Anything else I should know?
Beside the worms and the Harkonnens, beware of the trapdoor spiders. Centipedes are very nasty. Not the big ones. They're harmless. But the little ones, you have to worry about. Desert spirits. But it's true. Don't listen to them.
But it's true, don't listen to him.
You sandwalk like a drunk lizard.
Ah,
If you want to follow us in the desert, you need to know how wind traps work.
These are the filters. They need to be changed every 3 days.
What?
not catching any of that.
We must convert the non-believers one by one.
Oh wow, by the time he gets back, they're all gonna be
We need to
believers.
start with the weaker ones, the vulnerable ones.
Dang, is she crazy now? So, Jason Momoa in the last one, why was it he? Because he actually infiltrated the Brent Fremen anyways. How was he able to do that? Because it seems like they're really killy. Like they just want to like take everybody out. Okay, cool. Oh jeez, that's crazy. So I guess we just skipped over the rest of their time in the desert together. Because right now they are actually doing this operation together. Oh, behind you. At least you could trust him to get crap done. Don't trip.
Reload!
Crap. They're underneath. That's so cool.
We'll only open when it fires.
I know that. What do you think I'm trying to do?
On my signal. Be ready.
Nice. What's the signal? It's now, I guess. I don't know.
Go! Oh, shit!
Oh, crap. His cover is disappearing. What's she taking so long doing? Upgraded it. Oh, nice. That looks so good. In the modern, like, the last 10 years, it feels like every single movie CGI has been Marvelized, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love about Dune. Dune looks really good. It doesn't feel like it's Marvelized. It looks like it's actually, they put care into it.
You've been fighting the Harkonnens for decades. My family's been fighting them for centuries. What would you do, Stilgar?
Would strike even farther north.
Then I will go further north.
The further north you go, the more likely it is you die.
Hinadrui Uzulatha. Shiru Grafa.
Kastahahu Fedaiken.
So they're giving him a desert name is what I'm getting right here.
Shall be known among us as Usul,
Usul?
and needs a war name.
Okay.
You must choose.
The small desert mouse again.
Muad'Dib.
Madid?
No. Muad'Dib is wise in the ways of the desert, the one who points the way. That is a powerful name.
He didn't even mean to do that. It sounds like he did. Unless he did, he's really smart. Usul. You liked hearing that. That's really cool. I want to do that.
Hey! Stilgar! Father, I found my way.
He didn't want to be a leader, but he's...
Where you're from, does water really fall from the sky?
When you see sand here, imagine water.
That'd be so crazy to not understand the concept of that.
What's your secret name?
Sihaya
See how
Saya.
means desert spring. It's from some stupid prophecy.
water in the... Oh.
Maybe you could be from it. Maybe I'll show you the way.
don't understand. Why does he have visions of the future? Do all the Bene Gesserit have visions? Or is it because he actually is the one of prophecy? Because I can't decide whether he's trying to take advantage of them or not. Maybe I'm completely missing it. Oh, it's so crazy cool. So he is straight up becoming a warrior. What? What?
Orders were to restore spice production.
Was it like a kill the messenger sort of thing?
Do you know what it means if you fail? The Emperor will take spies out of our control.
Been a while since you've had one of those nightmares.
That's Dad. Oh, is it one of his visions?
Clear. Millions and millions of people starving to death because of me.
Jeez. Yeah, he was worried about the Holy War in the first one. So I wonder how long he's been out there. I'm guessing weeks at a minimum. Months. It's kind of cool how the markings it makes them stand when they walk the way they do.
Don't try to impress anyone. You're brave, we all know that. Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy.
Hey, I'm serious. Nothing fancy.
Is he teaching her riding? Oh, I see. Is it because you want it to come through the other side of the dune? That would make sense to me. Oh, trigger it lower so you can get above it. Okay, I see. So that makes sense. Gosh, they must lose a ton of these devices. Is it a big one? Not that big. Oh my gosh. This is freaking terrifying. Did he miss it? I don't know. He's got to run and jump on. Alright, alright, alright. Hey, you know what? If it's extra big, it's a little harder to miss, right? Oh gosh. Can't even see what's happening. Holy crap. Get both hooks in. Oh my gosh. I am clinching. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here he goes. And stand up. Oh my gosh. That doesn't really seem super fun yet. It seems terrifying. So at this point, is it something where you're able to steer them? That is really cool. Why is she the only one with like a light blue headband? How do you get off? That's my question. She's seeing it. Whatever it is. Oh, they're all bowing to him, aren't they? Oh, is he like ramping it? Pretty dope. He totally is. That is so cool. Not the Shire, dude. No, the Mahdi. Share the word. Wow. She seems, especially now, straight devious, to be honest. It's really weird because at a point, I'm not even sure what to believe as far as who Paul is and if there is even a new prophecy, because it's a Bene Gesserit sort of conspiracy, I guess.
The way they look at you, they worship you now.
I'm no Messiah. I'm a Fedaykin. I must continue fighting in the north to protect you down there in the south. What is she saying now?
She says you're blinded by love, and she reminds you that you must reserve your hand for the most strategic alliance.
What your people did to this world is heartbreaking.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
I'll be waiting for you.
All of us.
Jeez, that is freaking creepy. It's so great. I did not see her going that creepy in the first one. My goodness. Because the Bene Gesserit, they are straight up villains, aren't they? Okay, so his mom was super stoked about the Holy War, it seems like. It's so weird how she was so timid, and then all of a sudden she gets poisoned. And she changes. Wow, that was cool. The Fremen demon. Oh, yeah, they don't even know. Don't even know. Stupid, stupid Harkonnen.
Stupid, stupid bitch doesn't even know.
Because I got attacked so much whenever I watched this movie, the first one, by saying I didn't think that that concept would work, or at least it'd be really hard to make those work, even though they are cool. Jeez.
Strike! Yes, my lord.
Yo. Yo, that is freaking cool. It's crazy we got introduced to the Emperor as Christopher Walken. Florence Pugh is his daughter. And I know also Austin Butler's in this as well. Is that his name? But we have not seen any of them yet. And I guess we're not halfway, but... Up in the ground? They almost made things worse by just having causing a bunch of smoke and dust. Oh, they're all oh, dude, he's running. That is crazy. He was such big talk too. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be that one chick that's friends with Sherry? Holy cow.
How would you deal with this prophet?
You can't use direct force. Repression only makes a religion flourish.
Her Highness proves once again that she was my most acute student.
Oh. She part of the Bene Gesserit?
No. Prophets get stronger when they die. The conflict on Arrakis turned into war. You then bring peace. As a savior.
You'd be a formidable empress.
And should the great houses learn that your father was behind the liquidation of the Atreides, your father will face war and lose the throne. We don't hope, we plan. Paul is not our only prospect. The Baron's youngest nephew will inherit Arrakis.
He's psychotic.
That's irrelevant. The question is, can we control him? And I intend to find out.
Well, according to you, you can control everybody, right?
Would you like some fresh meats, my darlings? Lungs, a liver. What would you like? I hear they're big today.
Oof. Oh, jeez. Why? Oh, black sun. Is that why they're so pale? It's a black sun. Vladimir. Man, you want your kid to be a villain. Name him Vladimir.
These fights are all for show.
Seen her and other stuff too. Well, I like that we're getting a look at other planets too. That's really cool. What's happening? This last specimen. Oh, okay, so there's multiple people from the House of Atreides. Didn't Josh Brolin's character survive? Somebody said something to me in the comments in the first one. I guess none of those are him. I thought it would be. Jeez. Gotta find better than that. Oof. Yeah, why not just attack all at once? Trying to keep from getting hit.
Happy birthday.
A challenge type of thing.
There he is.
He's like, I ain't just scared of no stabbing. What's going on around them? What they're just keeping the fight closed in, I guess? In comments, I know you will, but tell me what's with the people walking around them. Jeez. Oh boy. Not worried about it at all. Jeez. Thought that Josh Brolin's character was alive, whatever his name was. Just didn't show him die in the first one. Paul's gonna fight him.
The slave wasn't drugged.
Oh, that's why they were so slow. The first two.
Tame Araki's fate. Free the spies. I'll make you emperor.
Jeez.
The emperor helped me destroy their traitors. Serious crime. If it came to light, the great houses would rise against him.
Yeah, because they all like the Atreides, right?
Lady Margot Fenring. I'm here to honor your coming of age.
You've been a desert. I dreamed about you last night.
Do they implant dreams? The Bene Gesserit?
Where are you going?
To my room. Put your right hand in the box.
Is it the torture box? Whatever it's called? Yeah, that thing is freaking ridiculous. Is he like the anti-Paul?
The bloodline is secured. A female, as you requested.
What?
You did well, Margot.
Dadgum.
Respectfully.
If the Harkonnens win, the Emperor wins, and all that stuff, the Bene Gesserit are the really ones. The ones who are in control, the ones who win. Oof. Oof.
Ha! Gay! The still suit is full of piss. Save me from these utter morons.
Whoa! There it is. That's what I thought. Did he mind him? So he's working for the Harkonnens right now? Is he pretending not to be Atreides? Because he would never betray the House of Atreides. The mine? Dope. Took down the ship. I feel like the Fremen are going to have a problem with him. Even if Paul doesn't.
I recognize your footsteps.
Old man. Nice. It's like I thought you were dead.
You young pup.
So, okay, good. He's happy to see him. That's good. All that's left of everything I ever knew, really.
Since Muad'Dib has been driving Raban crazy, the smuggling business has been quite profitable.
Nice.
I've heard many stories about Muad'Dib.
Oh, you know he's proud. It's literally his training, you know?
How many men with you?
200.
200. You realize what you were able to achieve with 200 men? With thousands of these guys, you could take control of the entire planet.
If I go south, all my visions lead to horror. Billions of corpses scattered across the galaxy. All dying because of me.
Because you lose control.
Because I gain it.
Ooh. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. The government?
The path leads to war. You know that.
He's already at war, so, I mean...
If you don't want to raise an army in the South, you still have an option. I know where your father hid the family atomics.
You still don't trust me.
Because you're a foreigner. Not to me, but to the desert you are.
My allegiance is to you. To the Fremen.
Gosh, is he gonna turn on her?
How many heads exactly?
Enough to blow up the whole planet. It's a figure of speech. You know what I mean.
He's getting cooler with age. Come on. I hope I age well. Just gonna say that. If it's anything like my grandpa, my dad's side, yeah, he like, or any of my grandparents actually, any of my grandfathers, they all look good. I did like an age yourself thing, and I look just like my grandpa on my dad's side.
The 92 original Atreides family's atomic warheads.
Dang.
That is power.
Is that how they became a family? Is because they accumulated weapons that basically made everybody scared to mess with them? Oh, cool. That's really cool. Is it not like water? Maybe I missed what they said they were gonna do. What? Oh, this is where they get the poison.
Soon a man is going to visit your temple and he may want you to perform the rites.
It is forbidden.
Let him try.
But he's also the man who was trained in their ways. That's why she had a boy, and that's why she trained him, because she wanted him to be the Ilhan al-Adib, or chosen one, or whatever. Oh gosh, radiation.
Johnny!
Crap. Oh crap.
Johnny!
Is this his dream?
She's stabbed.
Oh no. Oh, their main area, they're being attacked. Oh no. Dang.
I want to go on the ground. Prepare my troops.
My lord, I would recommend you stay inside those...
Bring his body to my quarters. My poor darlings are hungry.
My gosh. Got women in there that are cannibalistic.
Kiss my feet, brother.
Ooh.
Embarrass our family one more time. It will be the last.
Gosh, I'm watching this, and I don't know if there's supposed to be a part 3 to this or not. And I think I heard something about a show on Max. But man, how is this supposed to resolve? Like, I just don't even know.
They didn't even engage on the ground, like honorable fighters. Ursula, in the south, only leaders are allowed to speak. You must take my place.
I can't do that.
It is a good time to cross blades with me. I am weak. I am an easy kill.
Oh. So in order to take control, he has to kill him.
That's don't go.
I don't care what you believe. I believe.
We're setting thumpers. I'm moving everyone to the south.
I can't go with you. You know why?
I'll stay too.
Nobody stays but me.
Paul.
That's an order! Gurney Halleck, go south! Protect my mother.
He's afraid of the fundamentalists.
He knows what he did with the skeptics. He's scared of what the believers, people who are believers already, will do.
You cannot see the future without seeing the past.
Oh.
To unlock your mind, you need to drink the water of life. And you will see everything.
His mom is putting this in his brain, right? But the water of life seemed like it's kind of corrupted Jessica.
The world has made choices for us.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. It's your destiny.
If I go south, I might lose you.
You will never lose me. Not as long as you stay who you are.
If you drink from the waters of life, will you stay who you are?
And then I will do what must be done.
Send this message to the Baron. The North is liberated and secure.
Is that
Harvest spice at will.
Is that the lady that is friends with Jari? Yeah.
She won't talk. I already know everything I need to know. Only pleasure remains.
Jeez. Well, her staying around, she knew she was gonna die, so it's crazy.
Rui Soragas.
Zaihash.
If you drink, you may die. If you drink, you may see. Only people that are trained in the way of the Bene Gesserit will live. And that's why they say no man can drink it. It's because only women can be Bene Gesserit. So we're not dealing with fragments anymore? Whoa. Is this him bringing the water back?
My dearest brother,
Oh.
you are not prepared for what is to come.
Whoa. Is that who I think it is?
Don't worry.
I'm trying to tell the eyes and the thing.
I love you.
So she's his sister. Unborn sister in the future. Was he dead? Oh, and he's in freaking like raised from the dead or something like that, right?
Chani, his body is fighting the poison and he needs your help.
You do it. You and your lies. Why would you do this?
Do it.
Desert Spring Tears. Oh. She's supposed to drink it? Take his place? Or she's supposed to put her tear in? Weird. So now they got the confirmation they need. I feel like Gurney's like, what the? This is weird. He makes me think of like Alexander the Great, just because he's young.
Thanks to you.
Clearly a brilliant leader. And there's one vision he saw in the first one of her stabbing him.
She'll come to understand. I've seen it. I see possible futures. There is a narrow way through.
Is it the one where he stabbed? Was she? Oh, baby, baby.
You are the daughter of Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. Did my father know?
Whoa. Whoa.
I didn't know myself until I took the worm's poison.
Really? I'm sure the Baron didn't really know, right?
We're Harkonnens.
Because this is part of the manipulation of Harkonnens. Dang.
I will survive by being Harkonnens.
So vicious and no mercy type of thing, I guess, or everybody get the comeuppance. I mean, the Ben Gesserit. What the heck? Sith Lord. Dang, look at that, all the people. Very Middle Eastern. That's something I don't think I mentioned the first time around. Oh my gosh, there are millions.
You're not allowed to speak inside the circle. If you want to speak, you know what to do.
Still, God, please.
This prophecy is how they enslave us! How they dominate!
You'll get yourself in trouble. Rabban Harkonnen himself killed my family. He gave me this scar to remember him by. This is all of my business.
Only tribe leaders can speak. If you wish to share your voice, you must take his place.
You think I'm stupid enough to deprive myself of the best of us?
It is the only way.
I'm pointing the way! Und thou fix sie, ne flipit, communi!
Dang. Oh my gosh.
But you think you could have a chance? Snata Josh. Jura Hakari, Imashneri Yakala.
Jeez.
Je o erle Chelsea, Jura Abzir Sihi Sakure tu Femni.
Is that again?
Shuba Hoki.
This is my father's ducal signet.
I am Paul Muad'Dib Atreides, Duke of Arrakis!
He's even sucked into it, really. Like, he just radicalized millions. And this is exactly what he's worried about. He's worried about the control he'd have Ah, yes. Gibberish. They receive reports that Paul's alive.
Paul Atreides is still alive.
Yeah. How'd
He
they know?
challenges my father.
Oh, because he actively challenged him.
You've never been on Arrakis?
Did you counsel my father to exterminate the Atreides?
Of course I did. And I was right to do it. They were promising, but they were becoming dangerously defiant. Their bloodline had to be terminated.
Wow.
And through you, the continuation of our stewardship. One way.
Is she supposed to manipulate Paul into marrying her? And
Fedaykin. I follow my leaders. If fighting goes north, I go north.
I came to wish you best of luck.
I'd wish you the same, but it seems you've won your battle.
yeah, she totally played chess with Paul and just like found a way to manipulate him and push him down the road that she wanted him to be in.
What do we do?
Send messages to the great houses. Tell them that Arrakis is under Sardaukar attack. Tell them the future hangs in the balance.
Oh my gosh. Man.
When the storm hits this ridge, Gurney will open the way for you, Stilgar. Remember, I need the Emperor alive.
And she's not wearing the little the headband. Wearing it around her arm so we can know who's who.
Baron, have any idea who this Muad'Dib could be?
He's a madman.
Mad?
All Fremen are mad.
And have you ever investigated the South?
While the entire region is uninhabitable, it's well known, Your Majesty.
Wrong!
I swear to you I wasn't aware of any of this.
Whoa.
Muad'Dib is alive.
Nah, Baron is like unaffected at all because that was always in the cards for him. Dang. That's crazy. That's crazy too. I guess if they can like straight up ride the sandworms into Arrakeen or whatever. Is that what their plan is? That'd be kinda cool. Dang, what a shot. I want that poster. Dang, nuking them. Oh my gosh. I did not see that coming. Holy crap. Good luck, guys. Jeez. This is gonna be nuts. Oh, and here's the sandworm. You are so screwed. Oh my gosh. That is really cool. Yeah, good freaking luck. What do you even do? Oh my gosh, that's 3. Are there more? Just 3. Okay, just 3. That's insane. Yeah, how do you fight against that? Oh my gosh, yeah, they have at least 5 there. Maybe more. I know you guys told me with the first one, as you guys were fans of the book, which I've not read them because I want to come into this cold. As fans of the book, Dune, you guys were saying that the first one was really like true to it, even if there are some obvious artistic licenses. Jeez, that's so cool. It kind of feels like the war he saw in the first one, basically. Baron looks pretty pitiful. Oh, he's trying to get up to the throne. Why? Get to the throne, win the prize sort of thing? Jeez, they gotta know they have no chance at this point. The Emperor's like, I'm dead. Oh, is he gonna go right up and kill the Baron? He's ignoring the Emperor right now.
Grandfather.
What a line. Dude. So is that what would... His family.
Muad'Dib.
Muad'Dib. Bring the prisoners to the residency. Kill Sardaukar. Take the Baron's body to the desert. Reverend Mother needs to die there. When are we gonna kill her? Dang, the scale of this is insane. Please say yeah. There he is. Kill him.
Look who's back from the dead.
Oh.
For my Duke and my friends.
Dang. Is this what we saw at the beginning? We saw this, right? I get the feeling that Paul's gonna turn on them. Turn on the Ben Gesserit.
Great houses.
Oh, he gets the Harkonnens call.
This isn't over yet.
I want you to know, I will love you as long as I breathe.
Huh. Kind of showing he's still there. That he's not been just taken over by some sort of exterior force.
You're facing a full invasion.
They may be curious to hear my side of the story, don't you think? I am Paul Atreides, son of Leto Atreides, Duke of Arrakis.
Consider what you're about to do, Paul Atreides.
Silence!
Dude.
Abomination.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take the hand of your daughter. She will remain safe, and we will rule together over the Empire.
Oh my gosh.
But you,
That's clearly political, I guess.
you have to answer for my father.
Do you know why I killed him? Your father was a weak man.
Stand or choose your champion.
I'm here, Atreides. Do not stain your hands on this animal. Let me deal with him.
It's my burden, Bernie.
Paul at this point's foreseen all this stuff. He made sure to emphasize how he loves her before he did what he had to do as far as...
Why does he take such risks?
Muad'Dib leads the way.
This movie is really good. It's really interesting. I just really want to see where it goes, you know? Just... The world building is insane. The acting is incredible.
Cousin.
Cousin. Is that right? It wouldn't be the first relative I've killed.
Yeah.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
What a shot. He really is the anti-Paul. Paul's gonna get really messed up, isn't he? He wants to die here. That's my theory. He's going to die, but it's intentional. What moves?
She's your pet? Any special attention for the pet?
Theorizing that maybe he wanted to die so that way he doesn't become like a theocratic leader, I guess, over a religious war. Then you're just a martyr at that point, so I don't even know. He's gonna take the other. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He stabbed him with the blade that was in him. He took it out and stabbed him with it. Yep.
You fought well, Atreides.
Listen, I gave.
Holy cow. Medical attention. Gosh, is she gonna even be is she gonna be a true believer by the end of this?
You should have believed. You chose the wrong side.
You of all people should know. There are no sides, Reverend Mother.
Acknowledged her as the Reverend Mother, too. That's crazy.
Bear my father now, and I will be your willing bride. The throne will be yours.
You don't want her to be bride, then it just has the Ben Gesserit in charge still. Oh, have him kiss the ring? Dang. It's interesting the people who are standing. Her. Was Gurney standing too, or did he bow? He's now officially emperor. I mean, not officially, but he is, at least symbolically. Wow. Making the point to look at because the idea is that he loves her, and that he'll love her as long as he breathes, right? As far as how he feels. But politically, he has to
My
be
lord,
with the princess.
The great houses have answered. They refuse to honor your ascendancy.
Refuse to honor your ascendancy. Well, seems like good sense. Gosh.
Lead them to paradise.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. They refused to honor his ascendancy, so lead them to paradise, which I guess has killed him.
What is happening, Mother? Your brother attacks the great houses. The holy war begins.
Oh my gosh. She's gonna get on a sandworm and book it out of there. It's crazy. I wonder if she feels like guilt a little bit because she did encourage him to go where he did not want to go. Wow. Okay, so is there going to be a part 3? I gotta wait, I think, a little bit. Because my goodness, there's gotta be. And I know there's a show. How did the Dune novel end? Don't tell me, I guess, if it doesn't end here. Because I know there's multiple books. I get really confused because I know there was like... But it's not multiple books in the sense of like Dune 1, 2, and 3. It's like Dune and then the rest of it's in the universe of Dune, is that right? Man, it's so weird. I think that is definitely a movie that deserves repeat viewings, like repeat, like multiple times. Because I feel like there's a lot of subtleties that I'll get upon reviewing it or upon watching it again. It's going to be really interesting. I wonder if this new show that's coming out, which I don't know anything about, if that's going to be important, I guess, for understanding another movie, if there's another one. Okay. Part 2. I was going to say, like, Dune Part 3 coming, or... No. I'm assuming there's nothing at the end. Let me look it up real quick. Is there an after credits scene on Dune Part 2? No, Dune does not have a mid credits or post credits. Good. Specific emotion in Final Frame. Yeah, awesome. Makes me love him even more. That guy, man. However you pronounce his name, Denis Villeneuve or whatever his name is. Man, that guy is a filmmaker and a half, because the movie is absolutely beautiful. The performances are, gosh, my hair's getting in my face. The performances are amazing. The color palette, the cinematography, the costume design is really interesting. Man, I like, as far as Stilgard or whatever his name is, having gosh, freaking name. I said it multiple times during the reaction. Having Javier Bardem. I love saying it like that with the accent, you know. Javier Bardem. Having him as Stilgar is actually so perfect. I feel like he has like he just, his ability to kind of give me that view of like a faithful follower, somebody who had a true believer, is just unmatched in this. Like, it was just so good, so good. And it's really cool too because you have Shari's friend go from like a complete unbeliever, not believing in any of it, thinking it's a joke, to sacrificing herself on behalf of Muad'Dib, right, on behalf of Paul. And that's crazy. The fact that, man, there's so many characters, and this is why it's something I feel like there's got to be another one to this, right? At part 3, this is gonna be a trilogy, I'm guessing. What's the show about? I know it's gonna be on HBO Max. There should be. Gosh, so good. I just feel like the first one gave me a lot of questions, and this sequel did exactly what a sequel should do. It answered a lot of questions, but also provided a lot more questions, or even added layers onto the questions that I already had, which made them more complex questions, I guess. I mean, I know that sounds insane, but this is just how I'm thinking in my head. Man, that's crazy. I'm trying to look, because I know there was an ad for the show on here. No, it's not on there. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to know. I really want to know what that show's about. Here, hold on. Dune show coming to HBO Max. Well, Max. Dune Prophecy. 10,000 years before the ascension of Paul Atreides. Follows 2 Harkonnen sisters as they combat forces. So this is one of the books, right? One of the book series is like having to do with prophecy. Dune Prophecy. Okay. Dune Prophecy. Let's see if I can pull up the book. Whew, shiver. When does that come out? 2024, first episode. It's not already come out. There's no way. The Fabled. What is this? Oh, this is the origination of the prophecy with the Bene Gesserits. So it's set 10,000 years before the birth of Paul Atreides. Dune Prophecy explores the origins of the sisterhood. Oh, the origins of the Bene Gesserit, the fabled sect that will become known as the Bene Gesserit. That's cool. I'm really excited for that. That's gonna be really cool. Anyways, that movie is insane. There's so much to it, and it's just really hard to like really break it down all in my head. Again, everybody was fantastic. Timothée Chalamet, man, my goodness, I liked him as Paul in the first one. I thought he was good, but they gave him such an opportunity to do such a fantastic job as Paul Atreides. My goodness, his performance was like commanding. He felt like a leader. That's what's crazy. He's like, I was watching him, and the way he commanded the room is just like, I don't know, he felt like a leader. He felt like somebody who deserved and should be in control. He didn't feel like, I don't know, it's crazy. And whenever he would like become angry or something like that and yell, it was like really like nerve-wracking. It was scary. He was intimidating, which is crazy to think about. This is nuts, man. I don't know what to think. The first one was really good. I think the second one was better. I think the second one was better because oh man, I just don't even know what to say. I'm guessing that basically, as far as him and was it Shari, whatever, Zendaya, as far as that goes, he loves her, and he made a point to say that because he knew he was going to have to marry the princess for control and for political reasons. And gosh, could you imagine you get told that, like, I love you with my last breath? You're like, oh, it's still some of him in there. And then he goes and he proposes or whatever, makes a deal about marrying the princess. Man, that would be so, at the very least, confusing. So this is I don't know, this is crazy. Really good though. I really like that. My gosh, yeah. You guys are, you know what was fun about the first one, slash like exhausting about the first one, is I got comment after comment after comment after comment about every detail of the book. It's exhausting, and so it's kind of fun to see the other end of it whenever I do that with Harry Potter. So it's kind of exhausting to just constantly be reading some of the things to be the same thing and all that stuff, but it's also kind of fun because it helps me kind of get a better idea as far as like the universe that gets built here, which actually helped me remember a few things about the story better actually. So thank you guys so much for that. People who watched the first Dune reaction when I first came out with that, subscribed at the time, thank you so much for sticking around. It has been a crazy, I guess, coming up on it's been 3 years since I've done that reaction, which is crazy. Go ahead and subscribe if you are not already a subscriber. Be here in 3 years whenever the next Dune comes out, or whenever I do watch the show, because I'm assuming I'm gonna try to find time to watch that because this is crazy. But go ahead and subscribe, like this video if you want to see more like it, and comment down below what you'd like to see next. And also remember, part of what subscribing is going to get you is notifications of the next Always Sunny in Philadelphia reactions, which has been just such a blast. So I'm really excited to do that. I'm going to do movies still, kind of maybe probably like one movie a month. If I can do more, obviously I want to do it, but like I've said before, full-time dad, full-time job, busy. It's kind of hard. I get really exhausted in the evening. So right now it is 2:38 and I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. If you are also interested, I don't know if you are like me and struggling with being healthier, losing weight, all that stuff, something you can do if you are interested in trying to have somebody who unfailingly is there alongside you, losing weight in that battle with your diet, with his diet, then go check me out on my other channel, Tomcat is Fat, linked in the description. And also check out my Patreon, of course, if you want to see early access to reactions like this, which this reaction, I'm sure, if I can force myself to hold off for a week, I think I'll try to hold it off for a week, so that way my patrons who've already seen this can get that early access. So and I'll do the same thing with the other movies that I post as well. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It's been crazy that it's been this long since I've seen the first one, and since I did that reaction. Thank you so much, like I said, for watching, and I will see you in the next one.